Hi everyone. So here in Ohio, the weather has been getting kind of cool, especially at night and sometimes during the daytime. It's just slowly, progressively getting cooler because we're getting closer to winter. So I had been trying to figure out a way to keep my baby warm during these fall and winter seasons. So I went to the store and was very overwhelmed with a ton of different snowsuits that they have. So after, searching through all of them, I had realized I found two really great ones that I personally really liked. So I found this Carter's fall, like bunting little snow suit thing. It's definitely not warm enough for winter, but I think it's great for fall. So it has like your cotton lining on the inside and then just like a fleece lining on the outside. It does not have little cover-ups for the little hands, so obviously it's for, your more cooler weather. So I had that. I put that on her, and she absolutely threw a fit. I don't think, maybe it wasn't cool enough to put her in it, but I know I personally definitely needed a jacket, so, I couldn't really figure out, why she was so fussy. So when I was out, I did get her a winter snowsuit, which is your basic little snowsuit. And it has like these cool little mitten cover-ups, so you don't have to actually get gloves for them. It's already attached and everything. So this is a thicker one. When I tried it on her in the store, she could hardly move in it because it is such a thick material. But, pretty much all snowsuits are pretty much like that. So, on a more colder day, I put her in it, and she absolutely threw a fit. And like I said, it hasn't been really that cold. I mean, it had gotten down to like the 30s and stuff. But, with being in the car and the air or the heater on, I figured maybe it was just not cold enough for her to wear that. So, putting her back in this, still threw a fit. I've had to even pull over to get her out, to take her off of this, because from her screaming and crying so much, she had been sweating. It was just a hot mess. It was pretty much like when she went and got her shots. So, I don't want my baby to be uncomfortable for the cooler and colder seasons. So I got online trying to research, trying to find something that I can put on her to keep her warm where she's not gonna, be so upset and especially distract me from driving because, who wants to drive with a screaming baby in the car? So after doing some research, I actually found this little contraption which actually fits on your car seat. The brand that I got, it's a Cozy Cover. And let me go ahead and take it off so I can show you just a little bit about it. Super easy to put on, super easy to take off. So it's pretty much just a car seat cover-up. The outside lining is a kind of like a waterproofing material, but it's woven very, very fine, so it's going to block the wind and the cold, cool air from getting to your baby. And the inside is a very thick fleece material, which is going to keep them warm. So up at the top where their little head is, there's like a little peek hole, and it has Velcro on it. So when they're in the car with the heater on, you can Velcro it back up. But when you're going outside, drop this down to help block the wind from hitting their little faces, to help keep them from getting chapped. And the bottom of the legs just zips up and down. On the outside of this, it has elastic. I mean, it's a very super stretchy elastic all the way around. So in order to put this on your car seat, you're going to have to put your sun visor up, and you're going to want to find the center in order to put this on. But all you do is stretch it up, pull it over, and pull this down, and that's pretty much it, you guys. I mean, it's super easy to put on, super fast. When having Brooklyn in this, sometimes I'll put like a little thick blanket over top of her legs to keep her legs warm. And then plus when we're in the car with the heat on, you know, I kind of undo this so she's able to actually move around in there, because that's the whole reason why she was fussy in the begin with. So since using that, I have been using it every single day. I mean, this is what, November 26th. It's getting kind of cool outside, I'm not going to lie. So it's been working great for us. She's not fussy in it. She can move around because, you know, she's just in her regular clothes, the blanket on, and then that over top of the car seat. I think it is a great idea, especially if you're having trouble with your infant, not wanting to be so confined and hard for them to move around. So there are a ton of different styles out there, different brands. Do some research. You know, read reviews on things to see what people like and dislike about them, and then, you know, then you're able to make your own decision from there on what you think you should be able to buy. What works for one may not work for another, but as for right now, this is working great for us. It's definitely keeping her very warm, so I'm actually very pleased with it. If you guys have any questions, please let me know. Hopefully this is helpful to you guys, because I know that there's a ton of other mommies out there that have new little ones just like I do, and it can be very frustrating trying to find things that will work. You know, nobody wants their baby to be cold in the winter, and we definitely don't want them to be fussy. So, you know, definitely do some research. There might even be something else out there that I didn't even find that you might be able to find. Let me know if you do, because, you know, one mom advice to another is definitely worth a million. So, all right, guys, hopefully this helps some of you out, and yeah, I will talk to you guys later. Bye.